Hi guys, so this is the 5th video on the bonding series and we are looking at metallic bonding today. Okay, so metallic bonding is one of the 3 parts of your intramolecular bonding, what I call the interatomic. Okay, now the categorization is different. There are some places that you might see metallic bonding being called intramolecular, and some other places you might see it as intermolecular. Okay, the main intermolecular forces that we have is your hydrogen bonding, your van der Waals forces. Okay, and under the van der Waals, that's where you have your London and your dipole-dipole. Again, that is also how people can categorize it. Okay, so let us put our metallic bonding together with the likes of the ionic bonding and the covalent bonding. Okay, so we're putting it in that area, and that's because your intermolecular forces happen between molecules. So that means you can have one molecule of water interacting with another molecule of water. There could be an interaction here. That's what we call intermolecular. Okay, so what happens in your metallic bonding is between metal ions, and that's why you call the metallic bonding the electron C model. Okay, and that's because it happens between the ions. All right, you have the positive ions, which we call kernels. These are the positive ions in your metals, and it is being immersed in a sea of mobile electrons. So you have your positive ions immersed in a sea of mobile electrons. So that's basically how your metallic bonding happens between metals. So these are the type of forces that you see in metals. We can also categorize this as a kind of ionic interaction, because this is positive ion, right? And then this is a negative ion. Okay, so I might put my metallic together with the covalent and ionic. Are you following? Okay, because I know that in the first video for the introduction I put together ionic and covalent only, and then I put the metallic under the intermolecular forces. Okay, so I'm saying that in some places it might be categorized like that, but more broadly, and because of you can see that this is a positive ion interacting with a negative, it is what you have in the atoms, okay, in the metal atoms. So you can still call it the interatomic bonding like the ionic and covalent. I hope this is clear. Alright, and then this is how it works again. It occurs in your metals, and that is what gives your metals the characteristics. For instance, your metals are bright, that is, they are lustrous, they are ductile, they are sonorous. By sonorous I mean they make sounds when being hit. By ductile I mean you can draw them into wires like a copper. When I say lustrous, I mean they are shiny. When I say they are malleable, I mean you can hit them into thin sheets. Okay, and of course your metals are conductors, right? They have high conductivity, and also they have high tensile strength. So these are characteristics of metals, and they spring up from the metallic bond that is present in them. Okay, so in our next video we'll be going into the intermolecular forces proper. We'll be starting off the intermolecular forces proper, where we're talking about the hydrogen bond and the van der Waals forces. Right, so I want you guys to know that your intermolecular forces are kind of weak, but the interatomic, they are stronger forces. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.